But if we have food and clothing, we will be content with that. First Timothy chapter 6 verses 8.
Hello family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back.
If you will ever ask me of the top 5 well-balanced meal from Ghana, most definitely Gob3 is going to rank in the first 5. Gob3 is really very nutritious and comes off as an affordable meal that you can find in the street of Ghana. It is absolutely delicious as well. So today I'm going to walk you through on how to make the very best of this Gob3. It is absolutely delicious. Gob3 is simply some beans and Gari and a bit of fried plantain with it all assortment. I'll walk you through today and I hope you enjoy this recipe. Please stay tuned and let's get right into it. You will love it. Before we even get started, make sure you give me a thumbs up and I will be glad you did. Let's get right into it. So the list of ingredients will be found in my description box with its full quantity. All right. So first thing first, I want to go ahead and wash my black eyed beans. I'm using about 3 cups of that. And if you have time on your side, you may want to go ahead and soak it overnight too, but I didn't do it this time. Soaking it overnight will help you cut your cooking time into half, but I didn't do it. I do have a secret, by the way, to show you. Okay, so keep watching. I'm going to fill my pot with about 1.5 liters of water because beans will take a long time, and this is the secret of cooking your beans faster. I'm going to chop some onions in there. It is going to soften these beans and help cook faster than the usual. And also do not season it with salt right from the beginning, okay? And just allow this to boil. It's going to take about 40 minutes for everything to be nice and soft as you want your Gob3 beans to be, okay? Of course, we are waiting for the beans to get ready. We are going to also get some other stuff done. I'm going to blend all my vegetables. I use some bell pepper, some spring onions, hot habanero pepper. I'm going to blend everything together, and I also use 2 plum tomatoes for this. I have about 1 thumb-sized ginger in there as well. I'll blend everything till they are nice and smooth like this. What we'll be using for our delicious palm oil pepper sauce, okay? So all those ingredients are going in here. So in my other pot, I'm going to warm up some delicious zomi. Please find some good palm oil for this, okay, for it to be extra delicious. So once it's nice and warm, I'll introduce some dried stockfish, aka kako. It's optional, but it really makes it very delicious. I'll warm it for 2 minutes and then add my blended pepper ingredients. These are so important. You have to really cook this on a low to medium heat. Make sure that it really fries up very well. You're going to get that shitter vibes right here. It is absolutely delicious. This is what you need for a very good Gob3, okay? So continue to fry this for about 20 minutes on a low to medium heat, and you want to go ahead and season it with some salt and all-purpose seasoning. Stir everything gently together, cover it and allow it to just simmer for another 5 minutes, and you should be done with your delicious palm oil pepper sauce. It's absolutely delicious. So on the other hand, the beans is nice and cooking very well, but we just want it extremely soft. Your Gob3 beans should be nice and soft, like very, saggy. That's what you want your beans to be. So go ahead, add a lot more of water and just allow it to cook for another 25 to 30 minutes. All right. So on the other hand, of course, we're getting our plantains ready. We're going to just cut these into nice diamond shapes like you will find on the streets. Yes, we're doing it street style, but you can definitely cut your ripe plantains in any shapes and forms that you prefer. I love my plantain to be nice and very soft. As you see, it is the best way I enjoy it. And once I'm done cutting it, I'll season it with a bit of salt, just about a teaspoon of salt, and just add a little bit of water. Allow it to sit for about 5 minutes before I start to fry. Now look at the beans. It is just going the way I absolutely want it to go. At this point, I'll go ahead and season it with salt. I missed that clip, but I seasoned it with salt and added a little bit of water and just cover it again for another 10 minutes. Our delicious palm oil sauce is also ready, so I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. And our beans is now very nice and soft, exactly how I want it. But for your gobe, you want a little bit more of water, so I went ahead to add a little bit of hot water, and now I'm just going to allow it to simmer. And once it's done, I'll set it aside and start by frying my plantain. I have shared a very detailed short on how I fry my plantain, so please, I'm going to link it below and here as well. Go ahead and check that short. It's very, very, very detailed. Okay, it's absolutely incredible. All that I did here was warm up some good amount of frying oil, and once it was nice and warm, I dropped in my plantains, and with all the patience in the world, I stood by it and turned it before it was nice and caramelized. As you see here, frying plantain really needs some patience and attention as well. So long as you get divided attention, you are going to find your plantains burned. They are very, 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 very stubborn. So now everything is now set and ready. Our plantains are done, beans is nicely cooked, and our palm oil pepper sauce is also ready. Of course, we're going to put everything together now. We are serving this in our nasanka today. It is very popular to serve it in a leaf, but you just go ahead and serve it in any plate that you prefer. Okay, hubby do not like lots of Gari, so that's exactly how I made it. I just sprinkle a little bit of Gari on top, and just look at that delicious hot palm oil sauce. It is just incredibly tasty. This is how you should be doing yours. It takes the gobe to the next level. And my avocados were looking very nice and pretty. Definitely pear in good, so it was very nice. We add more proteins by adding a little bit of egg. It is also very popular in the streets. If you want egg, a bit of fried fish, you can always add it here. We went for the Ghanaian style egg with a bit of hot pepper inside and a bit of onions as well. And this was my bowl. I love mine with a little bit more of Gari, and I want everything to be mix as you see me do here. A lot more of the palm oil chili sauce, and you are set to go. I do not strangely like too much of the fried plantains, as hubby loves. I just want my a little bit on the side, and more of avocados if I can get my hands on it, and a lot more of eggs. But I just went with one today, but trust, those type of eggs, I can eat 3 of them. I sprinkle a little bit more of my onions, and we were set to go. Family, this was so delicious, very, very healthy, a very, very well balanced diet. I am absolutely in love with gobe. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts of this food is. It is one of my favorite street food, and honestly, gobe really deserves some accolades. It is one of the very best balanced diet food that we have in Ghana. So there you have it, family. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope I inspired you to try this recipe as soon as you can, because it's just incredible. And also, I hope that you learn a thing or two. It is always my goal on this channel. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and family. Do not enjoy this alone. And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, know that you are so, so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.